I will take no lectures, and we should take no lectures off the Daily Mail about racism or fascism. We should take no lectures, for God's sake, no lectures off Boris Johnson, of all people, about racism. And yes, things need to be addressed. We need to be in the... Corbyn has announced an inquiry and a code of conduct and so on. But part of this agenda is about clamping down on debate and discussion and political dialogue. Absolutely. It's about suppressing that debate. And I'll say to some of those people elsewhere in our movement, where were they or their co-thinkers when us on the left and the rank and file organised to defeat fascism in Cable Street in 1936? Or in the 1970s, where many in the leadership of our movement told people not to come out on the streets to confront the National Front and others. And where we hear exactly the same today about the EDL. We've always had to organise ourselves to challenge these people, and we take no lectures off anyone. But the real agenda in this is to try to lay the basis for a coup against Jeremy Corbyn. Yes. That's what it is about. They've been planning it since Corbyn won that election. And I think we have to be absolutely clear that we, my union, other unions and the left and the rank and file of our movement will not allow it to happen. Because something that Corbyn has sparked last year, we see it as well in the United States with the Sanders campaign, is sparking an idea among millions of people that actually you don't have to accept this rubbish that they throw at us. Actually exposing the sort of world we live in where the 1% or whatever we want to call them are ripping us off economically, socially and politically. But people saying, and you may have all debates with Sanders or with Corbyn or whatever, there's room for all sorts of views and debates about that. But what they've exposed is we don't have to accept it, and actually ordinary people, if we get organised, can actually put on the agenda the prospect of real change. And those possibilities exist. We live in a world currently where profit rules everything. Profit rules the decisions about what happens in the banking system. Profit rules the decisions about what's made about our schools, our hospitals and so on. Profit is causing environmental chaos all over the world. Yes. And we need to say, actually, when they say we haven't got the resources to provide decent schools or decent hospitals or homes for everyone, for God's sake, in this society, it is an utter lie, and it's a lie that needs to be exposed and challenged. There is more than enough resources in this society to provide all those things and much, much more as well. The simple truth is this, that the wealth and the power is in the wrong hands. The world, in my view, is upside down, and our job is to get organised and turn it the right way up. And that's what we have to fight for. It's called socialism, and that's what we need to put on the agenda.